Welcome back, one and all, to the Brexit Estate, hard by the darkest dungeon, where I've been neglecting the darkest dungeon for a little while. Now, truth be told, I've been given some new medicine and it's been making me really sleepy, and I've barely been able to record any videos of anything recently, so I'm sorry it's taken so long, and I'll look forwards to improving on this situation in the near future. Now, additionally, I am aware that over the last couple of days I've been playing rather a lot of Eratus, Lord of the Dead, and I will be doing one or more videos on that again in the near future. It's really bloody hard, and I will, give a lot of thought on things that I think need to be addressed or tweaked to make the game a more enjoyable experience. However, this is Darkest Dungeon time, and I did say that we would be heading back into the Crimson Courtyard in yet another attempt to reach the Viscount and end his reign of terror. As usual, we'll be taking Saren, Rosnav, Vernon and Senna. They will all have trinkets, is that? Yeah, okay. Yep, all have their usual trinkets. And we can probably afford to make use of the sanitarium. We already have Gertrude's in there. Sister Gertrude is not afflicted with the Crimson Curse, so we want to be careful. Oh, we can treat one of these. Now, an important thing to remember about these traits is that a lot of them, any region-specific traits, I can absolutely leave where they are. Okay, that's what's getting treated, because if it's anything like the Crimson Court, then the farmyard is considered to be at 100 torchlight. Boy, we can't have you be clumsy, you'll just end up taking lots of damage. And Christania, that's not great, but it's not going to have a massive impact in the farmyard. That, however, is going to be quite nasty. Okay. Now, since we're heading into the Crimson Court once more, it's worth noting that we are likely to lose money on this endeavour. We shall use one of our 20 invitations and head on in. We want to take lots of supplies, maybe ditch 2 of those. We don't need any keys. We should take quite a few of these. And those. And 3 of those. Right. That should be everything. Now let's head on into this foul den of evil and attempt to bring some purity and good into the world once more. Now, we're highly unlikely to reach the Viscount on this particular occasion, but let's get as far as we can and pick up as much treasure as we can along the way. Right, that would have been a lost treasure chest. So we've explored all this area, and we're now down here working our way through this section of the dungeon. Aha! Oh, Vernon! We could have got some firewood out of that and camped and used camping skills and everything, and instead you went and smashed up the crate. You could have got cut and hurt. That's not good. Vernon says, I don't care, I got my little purple willy. And it's out and proud, and so are the enemies. Oh, Vernon, you need a drink. Wet your throat, just as if you were playing Bard's Tale. Now, everyone just fight better. Thundervestal, the most vampiric skill in the game.
A decisive pummeling.
Nice. Oh, here we go. There goes Vernon, arms and legs flailing wildly. If you could bleed for me, lady, that'd be really nice. I mean, there's a time and a place for everything. Now's your time. Ow!
Injury. Palpable fear.
Right. Crack. That is going to really hurt her quite a lot. She's going to need guarding in the very near future. Right. We just need to... Oh! All good, all good, all good, all good, all good. Healing. Big heal. Nobody died. Bleed. You didn't bleed. You didn't even get hit. Very disappointed. A gibbering entourage. Oh, wonderful. But she's going to bleed to death now anyway.
The weapon that cuts on its own.
Right. Guard the priestess. She is a valuable vital asset. Vernon, don't get killed. Vernon says, I'm trying, master. I'm trying. The priestess says, try harder. Vernon strums away there till his fingers bleed. And you nasty manservant. And the other one. Don't think I've forgotten you. Now, Rosnav, get that. Don't get... Oh, you nitwit. Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh, bugger! Yeah, I think we may be leaving rather soon unless things drastically improve. Okay, I think he's dead when he goes.
Death by inches.
There's a big heal for Vernon, so we don't need to leave just yet. However, we want to be getting this stress down and we want to be throwing up a guard as soon as it's humanly possible. Ow! What a rotten first fight. Guard Vernon. He's in grave danger. Ow! Bandage. Bandage now. Healing. There we go. When he plays, that little second face comes out from the base of his neck. It's very interesting. Lovely.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Extra lovely. Oh yeah, you do that. That's totally fine. Vernon, keep working stress down. We'll be on to group heals again soon. Right about now. Oh, shut up. You're lovely. You're healthy. Deal with it. Nice. Keep protecting Vernon. Vernon's going to need to be closely guarded until we can camp or escape from this hellhole. Now, overall, our stress levels are fairly low.
Momentary abatement.
Oh, that was rubbish. Fine. I knew it was going to come. First one, then the other.
Impressive.
It'll be Sister Senna needing a drink of the bad stuff soon. She'll be all wasting away and... Oh no! You almost hurt Vernon. That's not right. That's not right at all. We'll keep working that stress down. Yeah. Not enough.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Ooh. Lioness Warpaint. From Crimson Court item, Hellion only. Plus 20% damage if health below 75%. Plus 20% damage if health below 50%. And plus 20% damage if health below 25%. Base and plus 10% stress. Basically, it's her damage ramping up as her health goes down. Now, traditionally, she's a fairly squishy character, and this is quite thematic. The accuracy and dodge are good. I'd like to see what else comes from the set to complete it. At least we got some nice gems. Ah, it does continue. Well, okay then. We'll even light a torch because we're having such a hard time in here. Remember, we're trying
Handsome
to
reward for a task well performed.
get all of the treasure that we can out of here. Oh, you're a problem. We do not like you. We wish you would die.
The blood quickens.
Yeah!
Vision and power.
Do it, do it, do it! Hooray! I think we're going to try and use Finale this fight. Ugh. Definitely. Vernon, you know the drill. Get on up there and impress the crowd. That's Vernon, always eager to please. Lady, don't be... Oh, oh well.
Their formation is broken.
Gotcha.
Maintain the offensive.
Protect them all! Any moment now.
Weaken.
Oh, that stun is bad. That is bad news for us. Now, Vernon! Now! Kill!
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Lovely. Not quite enough for a kill. Steady on there, Vernon. You can make it through this. We all can. Nice.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Now, I could have retreated then, and I chose not to. Because I believe he can move forwards 2 spaces. There we go. The healer is back in business. And hopefully now out of harm's way, or relative... Bloomin' heck. No, he can reach all the way back there, but he can still miss old Vernon. Nice, 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 nice. Easy, easy.
Death waits
Oh.
for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Ah, stunned as well? That's not good. I'll just kill him then.
Destroyed.
Whew.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
That mercurial salve certainly does its work. A truly impressive trinket. Now let's clear up some space there to put more treasure in and continue our search. Right, Vernon, you will not mess with this. Oh look, we're going to camp. I'm going to quickly check I'm recording. And I am. That's great. All is as it should be.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
No one has a death's door removal skill. But also there are no nighttime ambushes in the Crimson Court. So let us all just prepare ourselves for the fights ahead. Yeah, now we're going to run out of food. Then again, we might get to camp again soon. Please be... That's not a dead end. Okay, please loop around to one of these. Probably this one. It could be that one. Could have a little crooked ship. Well, Snav, we could have camped again. But okay, you know what? We'll just have to ditch that, that's fine. The more ground we cover in our search for a Viscount, the less we'll have to look for him later. And Double Chevalier is going to be really horrible. Oh, you should not have pulled Vernon to the front. Because he'll just do that, you know? Lovely. Everyone look lively, they got group strikes. That wasn't a group strike. That was a Vernon strike. Oh no! Vernon was ready the second time. Get up there and please the crowd. Also, please the performer. That way he should perform again. Oh, you horrible monster. You can bleed then. Have a bleed. Or don't then. Ugh. We're going to throw a guard on the Jester. And I am right glad that I did so. And he will now... Nah, he'll just saunter on back.
Powerful blow.
Oh yeah, that's right, you little pest. You better be ready for this. Saren, that was just pathetic. You'll have to do better. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That's survivable. I sense a group heal coming on. That is an unfortunate stun. Vernon, get on up there. Alright. There's that group heal that I mentioned. And hopefully we'll have a guard coming in soon as well. There we go. Now Vernon, are you ready to show them a trick? Right. There we go. I can't get no relief. Businessmen, they drink my wine. Ploughmen till my earth. Vernon wants to stab them all and giggle in merriment and mirth. Okay, there we go, nice little guard there. And then Vernon's going to have to start buffing the party's offensive capabilities while also reducing his own stress down to a reasonable level. That was worth a try. There we go. Do it, Vernon, do it. You know you can. Okay, that was a bit nasty. And yet, overall, I don't feel too bad at the moment. There we go, getting some good mileage out of a combat skill there. Working that stress down. Got to be a bit concerned about him being at the back. And let's just be careful, in case it... Bloody hell. That was a good group strike. Got him exactly where we wanted. Oh, and a stun as well. Rosnav, we really need to look into your stun resistance. Now, Crimson Curse is reducing it. How wonderful. Right. Well, that'll do it for now, I suppose. That's kind of all we needed. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. He really doesn't like him, does he? I think it's the Death's Door debuff that's doing it. We probably... There we go. Nasty drink of the red stuff that is not Dr. Pepper's. And we're ready to try to take you out in one, sir. Excellent.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Key of Guilt. Can pure regret make the way clear to proceed? I don't know, but we do have some other things we can use. Everyone who's not a member of the clergy, anoint yourself with holy water. Now, is this a good? It's not a dead end, and it does connect just as I hoped. this may connect across here as well, but I have my doubts. Let's get some treasure. Okay, the money would be good. We can just stick these here for now though. We don't need the money quite so desperately, and this chamber is empty. But will hopefully yield another... Oh, no scouting, okay. So we're probably going to go off this way then to get to the Viscount. Okay. Alright.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
So we're eating food to make room for money. Or other kinds of treasure we might encounter. Rosnav, you're not helping. We really need to do something about that when we get back to the hamlet. We also probably won't be able to afford to do anything about it when we get back to the hamlet. Just yet. Okay. Map, please don't zoom out like that. It's most disconcerting. Now what here were we not able to deal with last time? Okay. Sure. There might be something valuable in here. Okay. We do not need the portraits. Currently we only need crests. And 12 is a good haul for this run. I'm gonna head down here. It may very well be a dead end. It might not. Vernon, you had a lucky escape there. Vernon says he doesn't think so. What a surprise. Vernon says, I don't think so. Oh, lovely. And we just used all our holy water. Right. Do we want to leave already so soon? Maybe, actually. Ooh, the hissing of the insects increased drastically when he did that. Vernon says we need to fight, and fight we shall. Okay.
Annihilated.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, we could do with some more of that. Damn, he got fat and bloated.
Inspiration and improvement.
That's a lot of stress. And I'm growing weary.
Obliterated.
Bloody hell, Saren. Doing a good job there. It had to happen eventually. It's fine. Look, she's pretty dedicated to this quest from Crimson Court at the moment anyway, so it's not an entirely bad thing. Vernon, just try and kill one and get back.
Eradicated.
Excellent. Yeah, we're going to be throwing up that counterattack really soon.
Decimated. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Nobody's bleeding. I think we're going to have to retreat in the next room. And that's a shame, because it'd be a short video. Okay, that was... can't remember what that was, but hey. Alright. Yeah.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I mean, right at this point, we're just looking to reduce Rosnav's stress. And Vernon seems to be our only means of doing so. How long are these? Okay, 2 more battles. Got it. You know, I do apologise. I did mention that this new medicine is making me very drowsy, and my commentary is obviously suffering. However, I think I'm going to try to at least get to the end of this hallway before retreating. Well, that'll be interesting. Vernon, you're kind of on one duty at the moment. Everyone, pound the ever-loving crap out of that thing.
Knowing uncertainty.
Oh.
The birthplace of dread.
Well, okay then.
A singular strike.
The ghoul does have low bleed resistance. It's working in our favour. Don't get stress. You do not get stress. I appreciate this. You also have advantages, but you did not get stress. Alright, just chop.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Vernon, keep working that stress down. I should have done something about that, but that's not so bad. And keep that last little month there. Rostam, actually, in case new horror arises. Right about now, actually. Wait for it. Yep.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Do it, Vernon. When Rosnav. 4, not enough. Keep at it there. Yeah, given how much dodge she's packing, that was quite impressive.
Their cursed champion falls. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
You know, I actually closed my eyes there for a few moments. I think I'm going to step in this chamber. And if it's... yeah. Well, I think it's time we headed back. There's not a lot more we can do here in terms of gathering treasure. Might as well head on back to the hamlet and be glad that various people are recovering from therapy and don't have such bad problems anymore. We shall return to this quest at a later date.
Adversity has a beauty. It is the fire that tempers.
Actually, with that much money, we can probably afford to go right back in the next episode, but I am going to need to take a little bit of a nap. Little bit of a break, I'm afraid. Ooh, that is... I don't know. Not a big fan of that one. And irrepressible, that might just have to be locked.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Galliard observed unsavoury activities and refuses to take part in organised prayer again. He's a crusader, we'll need to do something about that. Saralyn has gone on a personal vision quest to achieve enlightenment. She's meditated and removed 84 stress and is no longer fearful. Gertrude has been cured of the creeping cough. Christania no longer becomes winded when badly wounded. Boy will not be clumsy. And Esther will no longer be afraid of bright lights. Let's check the stagecoach. Anyone absolutely great? Let's see. Cove tactician. The Highwayman doesn't traditionally do very well in the cove. No, I think I'm good to leave that one there. I hope you've all enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you all in the next one, where hopefully I'll be rather more wide awake. I'll say bye-bye for now, and cheerio!